Hey everybody, Andy here at Game Montolio, and here we are in round 5 and playing for the 5-0 with Bazaar Shops. My opponent is a noted Bazaar of Baghdad player. That said, I did see them on the Archon list the other day. I'm not sure what they're running. We do have a turn 1 Vengemind, which itself is not great. I think I'm going to keep this. I think mulliganing to a ley line is just not worth it, particularly because my opponent is a Hogak Vine player first and foremost. And they run main deck Force of Vigors. Okay, so they stop at 5. Okay, so it is the Archon deck by the looks of it, which is good for us, likely. Well, that said, they probably have Tabernacle in their deck, so maybe not. This is a bit rough, I'm not going to lie. Wish we had to hit a bridge from below there. So they are going to be able to go and get a Tabernacle here, but the truth of the matter is that I do have the Ancient Tomb, and I can start putting out other permanents here. We can shift over to the Workshop plan. If they Wasteland, I still think that's okay. Yeah, as I'm thinking about this is actually probably a worse matchup for me than Holovine. There's just so many answers to our deck. There's the ley line. I guess I cast a 2/2 snake here in hopes of being able to cast a bigger ballista to somehow kill the Reclaimer, but I doubt that's likely. Like right here, they could just go get it. I guess Tabernacle doesn't do anything to me here. Thalia, perhaps? Yeah, Thalia is pretty good. We're looking for a land here. Okay, so this deals with Thalia. I think I just attack with the Vengemind here. If my opponent wants to trade, I think that's totally fine. Okay, so they didn't. So we need some help. I mean, you can see that this is an example of why Bazaar Baghdad is so vital to my deck, in that I have 3 completely dead cards in my hand. None of them are valuable here. Not to say that the opponent couldn't drop a Mox or something. Certainly, I would be okay with playing a Null Rod at this stage in the game, but given that we're as close as we are, there's a possibility that something like, casting a 2/2 Ballista or something like that could be game ending. So I'm not necessarily keen to do that. We're trying to play to our outs here. So opponent's down to 2 cards here. Stonecoil Serpent. Okay. Look, I think given the situation here, I think what my opponent is going to try to do is I think that they're going to try and get me with a Wasteland here, and then the following turn do a Tabernacle. So I think I'm just going to attack with everything because my creatures are losing value here very quickly. Possible my opponent has the Swords to Plowshares in hand as well. Like if they block the Vengevine here, and they go and get, I don't know, a Wasteland or a Tabernacle or something like that, they still need to be able to present a blocker. The following turn, because I will be coming through for 4 damage. Like if they take 2 here, they go to 4. Excuse me, I'm still going. Okay, so they are keeping the Reclaimer around, so I think they are going to do the... Oh, they have a Swords. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I thought they passed blocks there. So let's see what they do here. Mizith, perhaps? Oh, okay. So they're going for a 20/20 here, which is probably going to be enough. I think I just need to present what I can here. Like if they need to, well, if they're going to play a 20/20, I can block a 20/20 here. Okay. So Wasteland would be a great draw. Okay, smart. They're just going to go for it here. Ballista would be solid. Ballista would win me the game. Well, I will have the opportunity, perhaps next turn, to get a Bazaar of Baghdad and be able to reanimate Vengevines for the win. Or find something like a Walking Ballista. Okay. I can't attack here. All right. Archon. Okay. Problem with Archon is my Bazaar comes into play tapped. Let's see if we can just draw a Ballista. I guess Ballista doesn't even do it here. Okay. Well, see if we can survive another turn here. The problem with Archon is I will not be able to get Vengevines back because I can only play one spell per turn. So I think they're going to get me here. Yeah. I guess we could get... No, that doesn't even work. Like Walking Ballista just comes in a little bit shy. So they are going to get us. The Archon is really good. They just go and get a Wasteland and kill my thing. Yep. Yeah. All right. Tough loss. Tough loss. Elvish Reclaimer is really good. I feel like we fought pretty hard there, though, considering. Leyline of the Void is not overly valuable. I feel like Null Rod's pretty weak. I mean, so is Bridge too, right? But at least Bridge could help. But that deck will run some semblance of Moxen. I mean, Dark Depths, I could get a Wasteland on one of their combo pieces, but... Okay, let's try this out. Once again, if they... they attack the graveyard, then there's a chance that I can win just via workshops and beating down with my my Stone Coils, Walking Ballistas, etc. I mean, this deck attacks from multiple angles, and so it is hard to combat. I'd like to play first. Yeah, we'll keep that. Hopefully they don't have a ley line. Okay, it doesn't look like they do. I think I'm going to shift gears. I mean, I just expect them to wasteland me here, but I also could see them playing Elvish Reclaimer here as well, and that's why I like the Revoker, and the Revoker also helps turn on the Vengevines here. So let's see what happens. Just wondering about Tabernacle here. I think I'm going to play the Ancient Tomb here and just put this out for 0. Doesn't look like they have hate. Okay. We will name Elvish Reclaimer. Now my hand is not looking very good, but I've got a very strong board presence. I can pay for Tabernacle for 2 of my creatures. So it's not going to be easy for my opponent. I mean, Black Lotus certainly could help here. A Wasteland and a Tabernacle could do it. Be just enough to stymie me because I'm only going to put them to 2 life next turn. That's probably their best bet here. There's some combination of Tabernacle Wasteland. Now, I can draw out of that. I do have a whole bunch of non-workshop mana producers in my deck. 4 Wastelands, Strip Mine, 3 Petrified Field, the Ghost Quarter. Actually, I don't know if I have the Ghost Quarter in. 3 more Ancient Tombs. Okay. Elvish Reclaimer. Okay. Yeah. 2 Reclaimers. Okay. So I suspect we're going to see an STP here, which puts me in a fairly awkward position if they have the swords. But I feel like I just have to attack with everything, right? Yeah, Path to Exile. Okay, it's a nice one. I don't think I have any basics in my deck of any sort. Okay. This is going to be a fairly big Stonecoil Serpent here. So, I'm clocking pretty hard here. The Stonecoil was a fantastic draw. Right, okay. On to game 3. Now, we're on the draw this time, so obviously going to be a little bit tougher. But I'm glad we brought in the Revokers. I mean, shutting off those Elvish Reclaimers is not a bad thing. So I don't think we want Chalice here. I feel like Thorn is not at its best. I mean, maybe it's not bad. All right, let's give this a go. I think this is pretty reasonable. Maybe we're not putting enough emphasis on the importance of the Bazaar. Like, we're kind of getting one activation. Like, last game I took the Revoke over a Petrified Field, and I wonder, like, how good my hand would have been had I been able to get my Bazaar back. So, once again, very reasonable keep here. I'm not going to powder that away. We've got the Bazaar, double Vengevine, and a good chance of being able to animate it. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have Leyline of the Void. We've both kept 7. Up Teeth, okay. Hopefully they don't have a Reclaimer here. Reclaimer's pretty difficult for us because, yeah, so the problem here is that they can just go and get a Tabernacle, right? But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay. What do I want to keep, the Ballista or the Snake? I feel like the Snake is probably just a higher impact play next turn. So this might just be a, you know, I'm highly anticipating losing my Vengevines here. The worst case scenario would be that they have a Wasteland already. And if they have a Wasteland and then they can just go get a Tabernacle, it takes both my Bazaar away and my Vengevines. But once again, maybe okay. Like if I rip a creature off the top, I can cast. Okay, so they do have it. Yep. Interesting. What do they have here? I'm very surprised to see that. Maybe it's just an Archon they're going to cast? But that doesn't seem very good, considering they can wipe my board. Like, interesting. I'm not sure what to say about that. Oh, they've just got the crop rotation. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So here's Tabernacle. Yep. Okay. I mean, once again, this is not the worst. The way our hand is set up, we may be able to recuperate from this. So that obviously is not ideal. Okay, going to play Pet Field. They have to pay for the Reclaimer here. And who's to say they have another land? Okay. We just win here if they don't. If we get our Bazaar back and we're able to animate our vines. No guarantee we're going to be able to do that, but Okay, so we missed. Okay, so that was an unfortunate missed opportunity there for us. Hopefully they don't have another wasteland here or another land. I think them not having an ability to stop our bazaar here is key. Okay, so they're just going to let it go. Go find a wasteland, I'm presuming. Okay. Oh, bog. Okay, bog was nice. Really nice there. Okay, they lost their stuff. They lost their reclaimer, which, I mean, yeah, that sucks for us, but hopefully we can recuperate here. I feel like I got to get rid of that tabernacle. Okay. Um, maybe I just killed their savannah here. Maybe I just do that. This is awkward, but I feel like trying to trip them up on mana is my best chance here. Crop rotation. Oh, okay. That was a mistake on my part then. Yeah, this one's slipping away. That was them getting that Bajuka Bog was really huge. We missed that one chance to be able to go off, and we just floundered. We didn't find a second creature to be able to bring them back. I mean, we're not dead yet. Thespian stage, okay. Probably inching very closely towards being dead, but... Okay. Really like to be able to keep the snake, but I just can't. Play a null rod here. Hopefully this slows down the depths combo here for a turn. I'd love to play out my hollow one, but I cannot because it will just die to Tabernacle. Maybe a little greedy going for that green source, but of note, my opponent does not have another green source. they didn't play one anyways. Okay, well, scratch that. Just an Archon coming down here. Yep. No Rod turns that off. Seems pretty bad. I'm not keen to actually Bazaar here. Now, the problem in not doing that... Oh, interesting. My opponent just lets it go. Okay, yeah, they've got the combo here. Yeah. All right, they got it. I have no outs to this. Yep. Yeah. All right.